Good evening, everyone. Now I want to show you another video about how to build this is a traffic light and using the Do More PLC. So here is my ladder diagram. So you can see I have three timers, and the timer 0. I call this one T0. This is my timer 1, and T1, and timer 2, and T2 is my timer 3. So here, so suppose I have three lights there, three lights. So this is the red light, and yellow light, and blue light. And how can I achieve this is the traffic lights to light these traffic lights to be turned on one by one, and also based on the predefined the time intervals. So here I'm going to show you here for the timer. The first timer I specify this preset value. I specify on 3 seconds. On second timer I specify 4 seconds. And third timer I specify on 5 seconds. So I'm also going to show you how to specify how to do this is end this is a timer on your runs. So you click this edit mode. So you can go to the timer again. Go to timer is the toolbox of timer, counter, and drum, and they are located in very section of the bottom. So here. No, just 1 second. Timer, here's the timer, counter, timer. Here I'm using this is a timer, this is a timer, TMR. And so you can just highlight it and drag this one to the run where you want to end this timer 2. So this is a timer 1. So you can timer, you can change the name, and you can specify the number. You can double click it. Okay, if we want to end it, you can double click. Just I'm going to show you again. So here, I'm going to show you again. You can double click this timer. So the dialog appears, timer instructor, and you can just specify it. Okay, you can just specify it, and T0 you can select T0, and the preset value. So you can say hour, minute, second, and also even milliseconds. And so for my case, I just use the 3 seconds. All other are 0. So I can just select this one. So the same thing. We can specify the values for this timer and this timer. So I'm going to show you on how it works. So at the very beginning, the done beat. So all the timers, they have the done beat. The done beat, when the done beat is turned on, the done beat will be turned on after this timer is time out. So for instance, at the very beginning, if we do not do anything, the done beat should be low and should be false. So for this case, the done beat itself is false. However, I have an oblique line here. That means so this input instruction is the opposite of my done beat. This one needs to be very clear. So that means because I said at the very beginning, the done beat, all the done beat for all these timers are false, right? So, but for this case, if this is false, this guy itself is false, the opposite will be true. This is opposite. The opposite of this guy is true, then this timer will be triggered. If this timer is triggered, okay, so if the timer is triggered 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then after this guy, after 3 seconds, so this timer is out, right? So this timer as well, this guy's done bit will be true as a result. And so this done bit will be true, right? The done bit will be true. So here, this is T0 and this T0. Then after 3 seconds, that means after 3 seconds, and this guy will be true. So as a result, so this timer, the second timer, will be turned on, will be triggered. And then you count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 seconds, and then this timer stand bit the second timer stand bit will be turned on. So as a result, and so this timer will be triggered, and then we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Right. So this is how this is the 3 timers are triggered. And for here, how they control the light, right? How they control the light. So the done bit T0 at the very beginning, as I said, at the very beginning, okay, at the very beginning, the done bit is false. So as a result, and this case, the opposite will be true. Okay, enable and will be true. Enable will be true, and this is a red light and will be turned on. Right, red light turn on, and then the yellow light. So after 3 seconds, and this is time. This is the timer 1. This is the time 1. This is the time 1. So this is time 1. After this, the time 1 also. This is during that time. The time 1 is false, right? Is time 1 done is false, and the opposite will be true, and true, and yellow light and will be turned on. So the same thing for here, and for the time interval when this is T2 done itself is false. So this guy's opposite will be true. So this is true, and this blue light and will be turned on. So this is how the traffic light, this is letter diagram for the traffic lights works. So you can, based on your preference, and you can just change the preset value and to change the time interval of these three lights. And I hope this is helps to build your own the traffic lights, and using this is PLC, Do More PLC. And I thank you for your attention, and I hope everyone of you has a wonderful this is evening and also wonderful weekend. Bye.